Ciao to my business partners back in the States. I'm out here in Rome, Italy, possibly the car capital of the world. They're buzzing out here with their cars and Vespas. But what I'm here to talk about today is the global microchip shortage that we are facing that has really stagnated our market. Um, so a microchip, really quickly, is just a small device that we use to power our cars. And not only that, but over 100 industries use the microchips, from phones to medical devices to gaming. It's an integral piece of many pieces of equipment. With this, the automobile industry faces over a $200 billion loss as used car prices surge and our lots are left with new cars that just don't run. So thus, I have three solutions I believe will fix this mess that we have found ourselves in and even put us out on top. So my three solutions are: one, harvesting microchips from scrapped items; two, Canada; and three, vaccines. So first and foremost, my favorite solution to this problem would be harvesting microchips from scrapped items. Places like junkyards and used phones, as well as used tablets, old medical equipment, old gaming systems, all have microchips that are usable in our automobiles. This would be a cost-effective way to get our cars back on the road, and it would be the first innovation of its kind. Secondly, Canada. So, northeastern Canada, such as Quebec, and western Canada, such as British Columbia, have some of the lowest car sale rates in the world. With this, car dealerships are not experiencing the same crisis the rest of the world is, with the whole microchip shortage, and they're not moving high volume stock. Thus, a large purchase at a Canadian wholesale price would be a no-brainer for a Canadian dealership and would allow us to resell cars for the current inflated US market price. In British Columbia and Quebec specifically, cars are overvalued up to $10,000. So if we were able to purchase cars in mass for the right shipping price, we could make a lot of money that way. My last idea, the third idea, would be a coming together of car brands to both fund and commercialize vaccines. It's not my favorite of the ideas, but it's logically sound to me. If we are able to push vaccines, COVID will end sooner. We'll have people back in factories producing microchips sooner, and hopefully cars back on the road. And while this does involve upfront costs and lots of collaboration, I don't think it should be counted out. So thank you for taking the time to view my presentation. I encourage you to dive deeper into the solutions I've presented because they are both worthwhile and sincere. And I hope we're all back on the road soon with our microchips.